with nothing, lost and broke on empty streets. But I found a fire, a way to aspire, stack my skills and claim my beat. From the cold nights with empty dreams to building futures, living dreams. We changed the game, flipped the script, now we're thriving, making history. We are the skill stackers, breaking free from being broke. We learned the game, we changed our fate, now we never have to worry or wait. We are the skill stackers, climbing high and never poor, stacking skills to pay the bills. We'll never be broke anymore. They said we'd always be stuck here, trapped in cycles of debt and pain. But we learned to hustle, built our muscle, now we're the ones breaking the chains. The world said no, we made it yes, turned every failure into progress. Now we're thriving, we're surviving, skill stacker army nevertheless. We are the skill stackers, from the bottom to the top. We built a life, beat every strife, and now we're never gonna stop. No one should live broke, no one should stay poor. We lift each other, grow and discover. This movement's more than just a dream, it's a legacy we'll leave behind unseen. We are the skill stackers, the future's in our hands. We stack our skills, we build our wills, and change the world across the lands. We'll never be broke again, skill stackers till the end. We were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures, we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia, skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher. Hey. Wait.
I'm dead, man. This market's killing people. Yeah, I know. I got up this morning and Soul was at like 155 or 154 or something. I was like, wow.
Hallelujah, Jesus, help us. Oh man, it has been a brutal couple of weeks in the crypto market. If you're watching this right now, say what's up in the DM, say what's up. Let me know that you're watching. Make sure you share this out. I'm feeling really freaking good though, bro, because I'm out here busting ass, making content, posting content. I got Josiah almost all the way up to speed now. We've been training for like the last week and a couple days, getting him up to speed, and we're rolling out massive amounts of content here over the next few weeks to bring in a lot of leads, to bring in a lot of people, bring in investors and new people into Stacker. I got ad campaigns running. I didn't even show you guys that yesterday. I wanted to show you. I have ad campaigns running for Operation Creator Uprising. So many things freaking rocking and rolling. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I want to know. I want to be able to kind of see that we have a global presence here. Gets me really excited to see that we're reaching people all over the world. We got Sleepy Squirrel in the house. There's a couple people that I have gotten almost all the way through all of the rewards for V1. I still got Danny left. I got Squid left. I got some bearded weirdo left. I got a ton of people that I've already gotten through, but there's just a couple people that I still have left for V1 and V2. I think Sleepy Squirrel is one of those actually as well. But we're getting everybody caught up finally with everything that's happened since AI Marketing World and just coming back to it all. But it's great to see everybody. Great to have you guys here. Danny's got another background behind him
Here
today.
we go.
What's that
We
background?
lost him again.
What's that? Uh-oh, you froze.
I thought you were froze.
No, you're froze. I'm trying to
No,
see your
man.
background. Anyway. Well, we got a lot to cover today. We're going to have some fun. Hope you guys are ready for it. And let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Oh, I see how you do. I see how you do. Why are you so frozen? Oh, poor Danny. Danny's frozen. Well, that's okay. We'll get back to... Oh, there goes Danny. We lost Danny. Well, what's up, guys? So glad to be here today. Happy freaking Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Hopefully you get some tacos in your mouth today. No pun intended. Here we go.
I don't have any idea what just happened.
I have no idea what happened. I don't know what's happening to the crypto market. I don't know what the deal is.
The whole world is going to crash. We're going to burn.
Crashing. It's crashing. But you know what's great about crashes? It's a dip.
There's always an upside.
There's always an upside. We needed another dip. I wanted to have some good entry points, and I'm going to snag a bunch of Solana today. Thankfully, I got some deposits coming in, which is going to be great. I'll be able to snag up a bunch of more Solana and put that into my bag, use it to defend our chart. If you're not building up your liquidity right now to defend Stacker, to defend your bag of what you've earned since you've been in, you're fumbling the bag. Hopefully you guys are taking massive action in your day-to-day life, not just in Web3, and making movements. I know that my Web3 fam here, Bless Boy and Galaxy and Ephioma and Marianne and all these people are taking massive action. Lee's taking massive action. I know that for sure. I see him showing up every single day. OG Gamer, Mr. Abundant putting in the work. Sleepy Squirrel putting in work. Crypto Funk is freaking making amazing content, dude. You're at the top of my list, brother. I just want you to know that you are doing some incredible things. Hopefully you got your merch so far. Meat Man should be getting his merch in the next couple days too. Let's see here. We got Don here, another legend in our space, and we got Fox Goblin.
Like a freaking rock off of a building right now.
What is?
Soul.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Let's go ahead and jump to that right now so I can stop flapping my lips, flapping my lips. Let's go ahead and see what's going on right now. Oh, 22%. Hold on, let me refresh that. Oh my goodness, 22%. Oh my goodness, dude. 3.39 trillion. We are way down. We are way down, dude. You guys should be gearing up. You should be selling your wife, selling your kids, selling your freaking car, doing everything you can to buy this dip right now. Holy crap. And by the way, this is not financial advice. It's just entertainment. But yeah, look at this. This is freaking incredible, dude.
Aren't you?
Solana's at 100. I mean, Bitcoin's at 101. Are we going to go below 100, bro?
I told you we're going to 100. That's the next support level.
Oh my
I did
goodness.
that a couple days ago.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to grab more of all of it. I need more money. Somebody want to let me borrow some money?
I wanted to hit the freaking bottom so I can pop along in and just
I
ride it
want to
back
pop
up.
along. Let's pop along. You gonna do like 100x on 2 Sol or what?
No, 100x is a little too risky. But I will do 50.
A little too risky, huh?
Man, if you 100x, you got like $1.
Yeah.
If it drops $1, you're done. You're wiped out.
Oh my God. So what do you recommend? More of like a 20?
I mean, if you have enough sold, then yeah, I would recommend a 20.
There you go.
But if you're trying to build your soul and you only have 1 or 2, then you got to go bigger.
Damn. Damn. Well, as you can see here, Sol's at 155, down 22%.
Still dropping.
Still dropping.
I'm watching it live right now.
Oh my God. 155.59. Look at that.
Man, if I had been outside working, I could have got a short in at 160 and made a ton of money.
Made a ton of money. I just can't. All right. So we got 12% down in 7 days on Bitcoin, 5% in 24 hours. ETH is down 6.7%, 18% over 7 days. We don't need to go too deep and too long in any of this. We know 220 on XRP. Bro, if XRP goes below $2, I'm going to freaking have to I'm going to have to sell some blood or a kidney, or anybody that wants an organ? Oh, I know. I have some NFTs that I could sell. Those are useless. All right, let's see here. I got BNB at 920. It dropped below 1,000, down 19%. USDC. Tron is down 6.31. Oh, that's interesting. That's only down 6.31 while everything else is really tanking. Doge is at 21, 15 cents on Doge right now.
153, still dropping.
Oof. 153. I got to refresh. Oh, let's see here. Chainlink at number 12. Hyperliquid. Look at Cardano at 52 cents, down to 21. What is happening in the world right now, bro?
I really don't know.
Fears at 27. We're at 3.39 trillion. 26 on altcoin season. So we're way far away from altcoin. Remember when we were like 70 something?
Of course, Jim Cramer just said yesterday or the day before, oh, it's looking like a bear market.
Uh-huh.
So might shoot
Welcome
up
to the
tomorrow.
party, bro. Welcome to the party. Let's click on this guy. 155. Okay. Oh man, that is freaking wild to look at right there. Let's go look at Bird Eye. Oh wow. Yep. Nothing is green.
Nope.
I don't see anything green on here. Everything's down. Let's go look at Solana. Oh my God, this jelly is back up. It's still going up. What the heck? And this is 24 hours. Jelly just keeps rising. You got BAT is up. This jelly token. Dude, they don't even have anything. They have no proof of anything. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's zero proof. Dude, that market cap has more than doubled since yesterday.
I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. Jelly. What in the helly? Let's see here. You got Bonk in the trending. You got ALCH. You got 10 Bro, Umbra, Dupe, Meta, Colat, Jelly up 110%.
Not jelly.
Oh boy. All right. Had to get that out. Launch coin up 205%. Doge, CR7, ARC, 37%, Wobbles, Tuna, or PST, Ace, Jelly, Dog, and Vine at the bottom of the list. Vine is not doing well. The whole market is down, you guys. We are looking at some serious blood in the market. There's blood in them streets. Wow. That is not something you see every day. When was the last time we had a market like this?
I don't know, but I would like to be at a $322 million market cap. That would be nice.
It's just a matter of time, bro. Just a matter of time. As we're sitting here looking at all the craziness going on in the market, there's a lot I want to cover in the world, but we got some good news. There's some great news, actually. Let me just do it this way. Yeah, we'll go in here. Look at this. Look at this. Even with the market being down, we're holding strong still. Let me see here. Nice, slow, gradual decline as SOL's been declining. But you can see here, it just went to 148 as we're here on stream. We're looking at $5,000 in volume, 5,500 in volume in the last 24 hours. You can see where we were. We were all bullish here. Are we still bullish here? Right? When in doubt, zoom out. So we got a lot. Our holders are still growing, which is great. I've been watching and paying attention to our holder count. That's still growing, which is an awesome thing to see. And then even cooler, look at this. Look at this. Bam. Look where we're at.
Yeah, I seen the Florida meme militia was back up.
Bam. Back up. Let's go. We had somebody come in last night. They grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers off the floor. They're freaking scoring, man. When these things are like 5, 10 sold to get a soldier, dude, they're going to be in a really great position. And somebody snatched up a knight. They just couldn't stand seeing that knight for that cheap, right?
They had a commander on the floor for like 4.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Look at that, dude. 4.4. Insane. So I already sent off 50,000 stacker to the person that bought 2. I still have 50,000 more to send to them. They got 100,000 stacker in their bag for buying those 4. Anybody that buys those soldiers off the floor, I want to get those soldiers out of there because we have more of those than anything else. There's very few commanders. There's only 111 commanders. And then there's only 134 knights. So very few of these. And then there's 222 soldiers. So almost half the supply is soldiers. So there's quite a few of those, and I want to get those off. We got 127 owners. We're sitting at a top offer of almost 1 soul right now, which is awesome. 5 sales in 24 hours, 348 in volume, 2.061 on our floor, up 84%. With a market cap of 158,000. So super grateful, super excited for that. For those of you guys that are snagging those up, good on you, man. Those are going to be very, very high demand. I'm about to do the payouts for the month. I haven't even looked yet to see how many submissions we had. I could go look at how many submissions we had, but there's quite a few other things that I want to show you guys right now. Let me just find it. Let me see here. There we go. I want to show you guys this. Is this the right page? Yes. So these are my priorities right now. I haven't been able to show you guys this, but I've been getting everything really organized and dialed in. These are the priorities of Stacker. They're pretty much in order. I mean, this is a little bit out, but this pretty much should go into, I'll copy that. I can put this down here. I put that in there instead and just pull this one out. But these are pretty much in order of what needs to be done. In fact, this one should go here. They have a to-do list that you can use, but I just have this in my notes. This is an app called start.me. If you guys weren't familiar with this is a really cool extension, Chrome extension that you plug into your computer, into your Chrome browser. It's called start.me. And you can set up a custom dashboard for yourself of all the different things. So first thing on my plate, number one thing that we're working on is the V1 rewards, getting all those completely done. And then let's see here. Actually, I forgot to put in here when I did this V1 rewards. I don't know why I did it that way, but that's okay. Oops, come back in here. And then V1 unlock, which is going to be the same day. I'll just keep it on there the same day. We're going to set that as the deadline for getting that done. Let me refresh this, make sure that's showing up correctly. Are you guys able to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. For some reason, it's just showing me restream here. Let me refresh. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't showing me that. So that's all updated now. You can see I have all this content here. I even set one up for Josiah. I can't show you guys because it's got a lot of private information, but I set one up for Josiah here so he has access to everything that he needs. You can share these out with people. So like I could take this one, I could create a link for it and share it with somebody. You can see Chris already has access to it. I can share it with Chris at butler.ai. There we go. I can invite him as well. I can make him a viewer. I can make him an editor. So I'm going to make him I'm going to make this one an editor. So this is a really nice tool if you use Chrome to install this, to be able to have the ability to share out kind of what you have. Like I said, you can do checklists of things that like need to be done. Like you can hit this right here. What is their websites that I'm exploring and I'm researching and I'm just leaning into. I got marketing tools. I got all kinds of cool stuff. I have a crypto dashboard here. You can see here what the crypto dashboard looks like.
When are you going to Pakistan?
What's that?
When are you going to Pakistan?
I'm not going to Pakistan. I have a team member in Pakistan, so I try to keep track of my team members and what time zones they're in so I can know what they have going on. You have your calendars. I can see all my agency deliverables, right? Everything that I'm doing on the agency side. I can see details about NFT holders, who I have, who's what. I got notes in here, some blacklisted wallets you can see there, but this is a really nice thing. So these are the priorities right now. MVP payouts. I'm done. Other than Ed Block, he actually wanted to basically give his stacker to 8 people that he won for the month so that he could bring people into Operation Creator Uprising, which is really cool of him. We have the Meme Militia payouts, which I'm going to be working on today between all my meetings that I have. Today is a crazy day. V1 rewards, just making sure I have all those done by the time of the end of this week. V1 unlock, I want to get this done before the end of the week. MVP payouts, I've done that already. Magic Eden badge, we got to get this done before 12/1.
I sent a couple messages out. I'm waiting for them to let me know what's going on.
Beautiful. Getting that done so then we can release the new collection, the gold collection. Come on, tell me you're bullish on the gold collection. I'm so
Is it shiny?
It's shiny gold. And now I got the 3D printer. There's some good stuff coming there too.
When does the diamond collection come out?
Speaking of the 3D printer, the Stacker e-commerce website, I've been working on the Shopify website. I will have that done by next week. Like the 15th is my deadline for that. And we will have an entire product category for merch, like that's clothing, apparel, actual like stuff that's 3D printed. So I'm going to have 3 different categories that I'm building out for the e-commerce website so people can buy Skill Stacker stuff, Brand Butler stuff, Meme Militia stuff, so that we're going to have a whole store for them to be able to buy that'll be linked to the Skill Stacker website, which will be nice. We'll be able to make some money to generate money back to the rewards. And then the daily wheel game, my goal is to have that done by beginning middle of next week as well. So lots of big priorities there to handle. And this is just scratching the surface of what we're working on, just to kind of show you like high level. You guys are probably wondering about these kinds of things, but these are deadlines. They all say deadlines on them. This is something that I want to have done. All of these will be done before the end of the month, other than the Magic Eden badge. I'm giving Danny and myself some time to get that done. But I would like to launch that investor collection the following week. So as soon as we have that badge, I'm going to launch the gold collection out. So just keep that in mind. We're coming up on that. So very, very bullish. And then let's go here. Let's see. What else do I have? I know I have one more thing to share. Crypto times. Oh, look at this. This made me think of you, bro. You're a DILF.
A DILF.
A DILF. Devoted, involved, loving father. You're a total DILF.
On the other side.
What's that?
So that's not what that means on the other side.
Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm also in crazy content creation mode right now. Check this out. I'll show you guys this. This is a program called opus.pro where you can take long form videos, paste a URL for it in there, and then it'll turn it into a bunch of short form content. But this is a video that I have, I'm working on. I'm going to probably pull this out, and then I'm going to come over to my captions. I'm going to switch it to these captions instead. And check this out.
You left out that you're a drummer.
Since 8 years old.
What was the inspiration to get into drumming?
I started beating on metal garbage cans, and I dented all the lids.
So this man right here, if you guys don't know him, this is Mr. Alex Stern. He is a billionaire with a B. This is the co-founder and man that really turned Constant Contact into what it is today. If you guys use Constant Contact, let me see some comments down below if you've ever used Constant Contact. This is the founder of this company. He sold it for $1 billion, I think, to Intuit or one of those big companies. But he has some really good business advice. So I'm pumping out content like crazy right now.
Lids. Sorry.
He's also a drummer. I had him speaking at 2018 event that we did on stage called Tag Talks. And this dude is a freaking beast on the drums. So got the content creation going. And then where's this last thing? Oh yeah, here's a little something. I don't know if I can share this tab. This is the X ad campaign. So I got this tag set up so I can track all of the people coming to our landing page from X. This is a retargeting pixel, essentially, is what this is. I can go into my campaigns. I can see ad managers. then I can see. I don't know if these are actually fully running yet. It takes some time. What the heck? Oh, because I'm switched accounts. Hold on. Let me.
You're invalid.
Yeah. I got to switch back to the skill stacker profile because I was using the skill stacker profile. There we go. So let me come back over here real fast. Where's that at? Invalid. Where did that go? Where's my tab? There we go. We'll come back again, and then we'll come back to campaigns, ad manager. You guys can see here. Bam. So it's running. It just hasn't started spending money yet. Operation Creator Uprising. You guys can see I have two different campaigns. I have one that's value and one that's urgency. If you look at the urgency ad campaign, it says something big is happening for creators right now. The next era of content is going viral. Isn't about going viral. It's about strategy, systems, and scale. Operation Creator Uprising is the movement, and the prices go up soon. And then I got the cool image in there. So this is what the ad looks like when you roll over it. With the cool image for Operation Creator Uprising. And then I have a value-based one as well. So ads are started, got the payment system in there. So that's going to be good. We're going to have one for that. We're going to have one for people joining the community, a specific campaign for that. And then I'll have another campaign for, why am I drawing a blank of it all of a sudden right now? We have 3 campaigns.
Where are you running all these ads at?
What's that?
Everywhere? You running these ads everywhere?
For now, just on X, because this is where our community mostly lives and people know us on here. People know Skill Stacker thanks to the meme militia. So I want to continue to infiltrate and get our reach and brand awareness on X because it's cheaper, right? This is a reach campaign. You can see if I were to click on the campaign type, I'm going to go back to Ads Manager. There's different kinds of campaigns that you can build. This is a reach objective. So my goal is to reach as many people as possible, get them to click on our stuff. Once they've done that, I can gather that data. Then I'm going to create a sales campaign. So I could go here and create another campaign and go straight up sales, hit next. And then I can literally have a tracking pixel track all of the sales that are coming in, and it'll base the pricing and all that off of like the goal and the objective of the campaign will be to generate sales to the campaign. But I want to start with reach first to be able to gather the data that I need to see to know which ads are working, which ones are not. And be able to adjust headlines and all that kind of stuff. So lots of cool stuff there. Let's see here. There's one more thing I'm doing. I'm also in the works of getting some stuff going with family offices. If you guys have never heard of familyoffices.com, somebody reached out to me wanting to get in there and support us within the family offices space. A few months ago, I never told you guys this, but I had a family office that wanted to invest $5 million into Stacker. And that was before we even took off. And that was a huge thing. Danny knew about it. I didn't tell anybody else other than Danny and Mr. Abundant, but they wanted to give us $5 million. We ended up not doing that deal after doing a bunch of paperwork and moving that ball forward. But we're pushing heavy into family offices again to get some investors and some people behind what we're building on the tech side. So something that's really exciting there. And then the last thing, there's one more thing here to share. So this is kind of on the segment of news, but check this out. Let me go over here. Let's see here. Soul on 150. You're a total DILF, babe. My wife, she's so funny. I totally am. Thank you so much yet, but we live in the country. God, man, that thing's taken forever to get to Canada. Man given the fire. I'm still waiting for the transition. Yes.
You still live in Canada?
Yeah, he lives in Canada. Bro, it cost me more money than I collected to send it to Canada. It was $76 to send his package to Canada.
Wow.
And $61 to send the hat to Queen. Crazy. All right. Last thing.
Newsom needed to get his little cut, man.
What's that?
Newsom needed to get his cut.
Bro.
Got to pay those taxes.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm trying to find it. Here we go. I opened up 2 tabs. So there was one specific news story I wanted to show you guys. Here we go. Bitcoin. So check this out. So I'm going to share this tab. So if you guys haven't seen cryptotimes.io, it's actually a great website. I've gotten some really great news from it. I'll take news from here and put it into my GPT that I made to give us the news for the day. But this is a good website. Bitcoin slides down to 104 and wipes out 1.36 billion in liquidations. I thought $500 million in liquidations was huge, bro.
I'm looking at a thing right now. They're saying 92,000 on Bitcoin is the next price if we don't hold 100.
Ooh. Owie.
Yeah, 90. Wow.
Wow.
Might go 100x long on that.
Oh, that's brutal. 90, how much? 90 what thousand?
92,000.
Dude, that's crazy. I would love to get Bitcoin under 100K. We have a treasury wallet, by the way. We're building up Solana and Stacker and all that, but we also have Bitcoin in that wallet and ETH in that wallet. So we're building up our treasury wallet. Pretty freaking wild that it's this cheap and we have an opportunity to grab it. Let's see here. Let's go over to the next story here that's also on Crypto Times. This one here, I'm going to go a little bit deeper on. Strategy, MicroStrategy, as in Michael Saylor, their firm now holds over 641,000 Bitcoin as it yield tops 26% in 2025, extending a relentless accumulation streak despite shifting macro pressure. Dude, $70 billion in their treasury. We're going to catch up, bro. We're going to catch up to them. Michael Saylor Strategy Inc. has purchased an additional 397 Bitcoin for approximately $45 million, marking another week in its ongoing Bitcoin accumulation campaign. The latest filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission confirms the purchase occurred between October 27th and November 2nd at an average price of 114,771 Bitcoin.
Yeah, but he's selling stock
Yeah.
in his company, and he keeps making more stock that you buy, and he buys Bitcoin with it. So,
somebody needs to tell this dude to stop. Leave some Bitcoin for everybody else.
he's not going to. He said he's not going to stop till he at least gets 15% of the supply.
Why?
That's his goal.
Dude, think about that when Bitcoin's worth like $1 million a pop.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. He'll be a trillionaire.
He will.
He'll be a trillionaire.
Him and Elon Musk will be the only trillionaires.
Yep. That's crazy. Let's see here. At an average of 74,000 per coin, Strategy's Bitcoin yield. That's why people are like, when they were complaining when it was like 30, 40, 50K, and it was like, it's so high, I don't want to buy at this price. Dude, this guy's in at 74,000 per coin. Strategy's Bitcoin yield for 2025 now stands at 26%, solidifying its position as the largest corporate holder of the asset. Saylor's capital stack strategy, $2.8 billion profit, driven largely by Bitcoin's appreciation. This is just freaking nuts, man. You guys can take the time. Go check out cryptotimes.io. It's a great website. Just something for you guys to know. I have a background and experience in kind of acquisitions and doing some things I am actually looking to acquire through some other channels and some conversations I've been having, acquire some media brands. And there's some crypto brands that people are actually in the process of wanting to sell right now that could be really good for Stacker and getting our reach there. So just some things I wanted to put out there of where we can go between our newsletter, our business minutes, and we are a media brand, right? We have media, we have AI, we have our technology, our Web3 tech. We're doing a lot here on top of all of our education, which is the last pillar of what we're doing here. And then eventually investments, and then we're gonna have gaming, lots of stuff that we're building here with Stacker, which is why some things are taking longer than they should, in your guys' opinions, I'm sure. So with that being said,
Everything takes time.
Bro, greatness takes time, man. Shit ain't overnight. I'm so excited to see the meme militia just crushing the way it is right now. I want to get us to 130 owners. I'd like to see us, like, my ultimate goal would be for meme militia is to get to 250 owners, because that means that basically half of the meme militia, like that's half. So we'd be getting it out of the hands of a lot of people because there's a couple big holders there. So it'd be cool to see us have 250 holders. That's kind of a next milestone for me in my mind. But let's go talk actually about the news right now. This is episode 100.
How many does that one guy still have?
Hunter only has.
No, not.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple other weirdos that have like 20 or 30, but there's Hunter who has, I think, like 40 or 50, somewhere right around there. So he's holding a pretty big bag. He did a really great job, but he's been super gracious, super generous. He's worked deals with people. He's worked deals with me. Like, freaking love that guy. He's great. I know Lazy Man's a big holder. Dunk has still got a pretty decent amount. but episode 129 is Extreme Fear and Silent Builders. When fear spikes, the truth shows up. The headlines scream panic, but underneath, builders keep building. Yep. Today, we'll talk about 3 things that's shaking the market and one reason it still stands. The balancer hack, months in the making. New on-chain analysis shows the 116 million balancer exploit wasn't a random smash and grab. It was a months of planning by experienced actor, maybe even a repeat offender. Coinbase's Connor Grogan broke it all down. The attacker used 0.1 ETH drip deposits by Tornado Cash to fund the account. No leaks, no missteps. Grogan notes that there hadn't been any recent 100 ETH Tornado deposits, meaning these were old, clean funds, leftovers from past exploits. In short, whoever did this knew the game and they played it perfectly. Balancer's team has offered a 20% bounty if funds are returned, but the wallet's still quiet. Here's what matters. Security in DeFi isn't about luck anymore. It's about discipline, code review, and assuming that your next user could be your next attacker. Trustless doesn't mean fearless. It means tested, which actually totally reminds me of something. If I were to come in here, I posted this, and I want to start posting this probably on a daily basis. So if Ed, you're watching this, let's get this thing posted on a regular basis. But there's something here I want everybody to see that's very, very important. Right here.
Set it up on auto.
Yeah, we'll set it up as an auto post. But daily skill stacker security check. Always disconnect your wallet from all connected apps after every session. Staying connected equals leaving your assets exposed. Protect your bag. So we got this one. This got pretty decent reach, but you can see Ed's in here. Very important, very important. All these freaking comments and likes and all that. So make sure you're protecting your bags. This is very, very important. I want to make sure that you guys are secure. Do this with all of your wallets. Make sure that nothing is connected to your wallets. You can always reconnect them. It only takes a couple seconds, you guys. So just be smart there. Just want to do a little side tangent on that. Fear takes over the market. Bitcoin dropped below 106,000. Now we're at 101, maybe even lower. I haven't looked in the last few minutes here. For the first time in 3 weeks, and fear and greed index plunged to 21 out of 100, marking extreme fear. Wow. It's the lowest reading since April. Investors are spooked by the slower institutional demand, reduced on-chain activity, and doubts about another Fed rate this year. But if you zoom out, this is the textbook market psychology. Every single cycle has a rhythm. Disbelief, fear, accumulation, euphoria, crash, repeat. Let me say that again. Disbelief, fear, accumulation, euphoria, crash, repeat. Let's say it. We should make a song. Disbelief, fear, accumulation, euphoria, crash, and repeat. And
yeah, but this market is acting weird, man. Like usually October is good, November is good, and we're going down.
That's an extreme fear. That's historically where smart money is buying. I know some smart money that's been buying Stacker right now. Fear doesn't kill the markets; it reloads them. Last thing here is $360 million of outflows and the Solana exception. CoinShares reported that $360 million left crypto investment products last week, mostly from the U.S. Bitcoin ETFs, led the slide with nearly $1 billion in redemptions. But not everything has bled red. Solana defied the trend by pulling in $421 million in inflows. Its second largest ever. So people are bullish on Solana, even though this thing is crashing. They're still buying. They know. I mean, they want to get in at these low prices. Like
you know what some people do? They have a bag of something, and it's up. Say Bitcoin, it was at 120, and people start selling. They sell theirs, let it drop even more, and then buy back in. They just increase their bag size.
Yep. Ethereum also saw moderate inflows, about $58 million. So that was pretty decent. So not everything was red. I think this tells us a story that most people miss. Capital doesn't disappear in crypto. It just rotates. Right? A lot of people have this misconception. If somebody launches a new coin in our community, we're going to support them. We love them. We want to encourage them. We want to do everything we can to show up on their spaces. but we don't want liquidity coming out of our coin to go into these other coins. That's what a lot of these other founders get so, paranoid and haterish about. Like, if people are going to do it, they're going to do it. But the money isn't really leaving the crypto market. It's just rotating through into other products, other coins. People are rotating liquidity. I know we have a big holder that ended up selling a bunch of his stacker, and he just rotated it to something else. And he's like, I'm going to go make a bunch of money with it, and then I'm going to be back. So it's just something to think about. It doesn't just disappear. It actually rotates. When fear drains one asset, conviction migrates to another.
Chasing shitters.
Chasing shitters. That's the quiet rhythm of institutional repositioning, the same one that builds the foundation for our next run. Money moves before momentum, and fear just makes it quieter. It's been pretty quiet, right? Like, I haven't heard a ton of news. So this is where our leadership shows up, where the charts bleed, the followers vanish, and the builders double down. I'm going to freaking, as you saw, I have a whole list of things to build. I'm looking for institutional level, like big name institutions and organizations to come in behind Stacker. Like, I want to bring in millions of dollars into this chart, and that's where my time needs to be spent. And that's why I'm offloading work onto people like Mr. Abundant, people like Josiah, people like Danny. I have a lot of people stepping up to the plate to free me up to go make the big bucks, to go bring in the big dollars, to put $100,000 to $200,000. Think about this for a second. I want you to just think about this and visualize this just briefly. When we unlock version 1 and everybody sells, and I have $200,000 in the freaking treasury wallet to go buy it all up and then give it back to you guys, what is there to fear?
What's that kid's name that got kicked out of Vegas playing Baccarat?
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard about that. Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you can send him a message, and he is now telling you how to play, and he's funding the whole thing.
Wow.
And you get to keep, like, I think it's 75% or 25%. He gets 75 just for you to go in and play for him.
Wow. Every major crypto project that I think exists today has been forged during seasons like this, and Stacker is no different. Bitcoin had theirs in 2009. ETH had theirs in 2015. Solana had it in 2020. With every coin has it. We're having ours right now, November of 20 freaking whatever this is, 2025. I don't even know what year it is anymore. I've lost track. So lots of stuff to take into consideration. I want to go look at the
crypto years.
What's that?
It's 2030 of crypto years.
Huh? Bro, it's like 2050 for me in crypto years. I feel like I've aged a decade. Like I ran for president of the United States. You know, all these presidents come in, they look all young and spry, and then by the time they're end of their presidency, they look old and decrepit. They have freaking dementia.
That's how it works.
Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. I got some good news for you guys, though. Now that those meme militia, they're up to 2 SOL. Again, that just means that the Mickey Mace. What the heck is Mickey Mace?
That's his name.
Mickey Mace. Okay. Oh, is that the guy? See, freaking Mr. Abundant knows. He knows.
Well, I knew he would know exactly who I was talking about.
Stacker holding strong, though. That's right. There's a lot of manipulation. I'm glad you guys saw the security check. How much does Nakamoto hold? That's a great question. How much Bitcoin does Nakamoto hold? Do you know?
I don't know.
How much Bitcoin does Satoshi Nakamoto hold? Really?
Yeah.
Bro, he'll be a trillionaire. He's probably already... Satoshi Nakamoto holds 1.1 million Bitcoin. Holy crap.
But he's held those since Bitcoin was conceived.
Can you imagine if he just like decided to rug? If he was just like sell all and just rug the whole thing?
That would be awesome.
What would
it still wouldn't go to zero.
It wouldn't go to zero, but that would be 1.1 million Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah, that's a chunk of change.
What is that? So 10% of 21 million would be 2 million. So it's like 5% of the entire supply. That's a pretty good chunk, dude. Oh man, that would be wild. Let's get over to the wheel. We got to talk about the wheel. Do you have anything you want to bring up or share? Anything on the top of your mind?
Not today, man. I've been I got my wife's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
So I'm trying to get prepared for that.
Yeah. What are you getting her? A microwave?
I shouldn't get her anything because I just paid all
Get
these
her.
daggone tickets Monday.
Oh man.
But
Put the attorney bill in a box and wrap it with a nice
at
bow.
work. I'm taking the kids today to go get them a couple cards, some stuff from them. So
There we go. We're running out of time. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm just messing around now. All right, let's get this thing back down. I got a sit-stand desk, by the way. Got to have one of these, man. They're the best. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's go to the wheel. We got a lot to give away. I got everybody paid out for yesterday. Because there hasn't been as many buys, I'm literally just going to go to the chart and I'm going to read them off based off of who I know for sure is a holder. Let's see here. We got, oh, look at you. 1, 2, AXE first. Let's go. Oh, and he shows up with the 10K. Let's go, bro. 10K for you, homie.
all right, so if Satoshi sold everything in one dump, Bitcoin would be anywhere between 8 and 15,000.
Oh, can you imagine that?
That'd be crazy.
My God. Oh my God, that would be so crazy, dude. That's insane. DDIGW, I know for sure has a knight. Let's go ahead and spin for him. Damn, dude.
I would sell everything I had to buy a bunch of Bitcoin after that because there would be so many people buying in.
Straight up. J2NC8. Okay, so what did this one win? 100 stacker.
That would be a good time to put 100x long on Bitcoin at 14K.
Yeah, 9SPT. Man, my eyes are going bad, bro. Staring at the screen also for so many hours a day. 9SPTF.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's spin it. 9SPTF S. I'm gonna have to get some LASIK.
And you got J2NC8.
That's next. Yep. 100. Let's go ahead and spin for that.
GRAZC.
GRAZC. 1K for J2NC8. There we go.
3ERNY.
Whoa, they bought $5.
Yep.
Nice. GRAZC real quick. Let's do that. I got a lot of good meetings today. And on the books, Daddy needs some Solana. All right, 3ERNY.
4HKGP.
4HKGP3. 250 for 3ERNY times 4, I believe. No, 3. 4HKGP3. There we go. I know this one has 5.
3WWF.
4HKGP3 right now has 1K times 5. Look at that. There we go. What was the next one?
3WWF.
Nice. 3WWF. Okay, let's go. Good luck to you. That's times 3. Let's go. Let's go. I think he won that, by the way.
6EWTM.
Oh, he's back. Did you click on his wallet?
No, I'm just looking at the $5 buys.
Let's see. 60WTM. Here we go. I don't know if he qualified. Let me see. He back. Let's see. Let's go. 100. All right. Who's next?
719TL or T1.
T1. Yeah, T1. I know. I did the same thing. Let's go.
4U9JG.
Oh, I like that one for you, 9JG. 719 gets 100 stacker. 4U9JG, here we go. 719 got yesterday. What did they get? 1K, look at go for 4U9JG. 9YM. That one's going to be 4, whatever they land on.
8YDEY.
I'm trying to get to 4U9JG real quick. Okay, times 4. I wanted to make sure I had that right. Times 4. J19YM gets 100. 8YDEY. Okay.
AKDEQ.
AKBEQ. That is the one that bought a ton of me militia.
And M1.
Oh, AYDEY hits freaking BK again.
uh,
AKBEQ. Here we go.
M1 DSB.
M1DSB. Okay. Here we go. AKBEQ hits 250 times 5. All right. Let's see here. M1DSB. Let's go. Oh, look at this. 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 Oh, snap. M1DSB. It's a meme militia NFT. Let's go. M1DSB. Congratulations. I know for a fact I can send that meme militia to that wallet, so I'll go ahead and send that off today.
And
Congratulations.
DVRZY.
Okay. 100. Okay.
Oh, I'm still looking. 7GIGO.
7GIGOC. I know who that is. Let's go. What's Steven gonna get today? Ooh, he's getting the 1K. 1K, 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 1K. I think he has a commander too. 1K times 4. Nice. Yesterday he got 250 times 4. There we go. All right. Who's next?
CQZRD.
CQZRD. 100 times 3. Yeah. All right. Next.
GZKKX.
Nice. My guy. 250. All right.
We got 29. We got 2S. I don't know what that one is, though.
2962S. Yep, I remember this one. I was having a hard time finding that one this morning. Here we go. They had 2962S. What do they have? I spun for them earlier. 3 times 3. Oh, donate. Okay. All right.
DCARS.
Say that one more time.
DCARS.
DCARS. Okay, here we go. $10K stacker. Let's go. Come on. Congratulations. There you go. That's a nice win.
2WSCD.
Okay.
And HV1R4.
All right, let's do 2WSCD. I don't remember what they have. 2WSCD. See if they bought yesterday. They did not buy yesterday, but they bought today. Okay, so I'll have to go look up and see what they have. 100. HV1R4. Let's see. 100 as well. God, we got 2 people that won 10K today. That's freaking awesome.
37G7.
There we go. 37G7T. Donate. All right.
8MWU2.
Hold on. Every time this thing's clapping, I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, what was that?
8MWU2.
Oh, wow. This is also new. I have to go look and see what they have in their wallet.
I'm checking on see if it shows up on here. Nothing on that. And 9ZVHU.
Oh, yeah. 9ZVHU. Here we go. 100. Okay.
LBZ.
What did you just say?
LDZB.
Yeah. Let's go.
And that's it for the
There we go.
that I could see anyway.
There we go. Come on. Let's go. That's freaking amazing, man. That was a good wheel spin. We got 2 people that won 10K a piece. I'm gonna go even bigger tomorrow as I finish up some of this stuff today and get the stuff off my plate on that deliverables list for those deadlines. We're gonna go something even bigger. What should I do? What do you think? 25K, 50K, 100K? I guess we'll see how people show up
We'll
today.
bring Bunny. We'll say 500. Say 500.
What's
I
that?
said Bunny can bring a 500K back.
That's right. That's right. Let's look at the comments. Let's see what's going on here. I'm here, sir. Crypto Z, another amazing show. GZKKX bought 555. I like that. Just realized I never missed an episode of Chain Breakers. That's what I'm talking about, Obalox, my guy. Well, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in with us today. It's going to be an amazing day. I got some good stuff lined up. I'm excited to see how this all unfolds. If you guys need something, you know who to reach out to. Make sure you go out there and take some action in your regular Web 2 world and get your liquidity. This is a really good time to stack liquidity for your own bags so that you can go buy more Solana. This is a great entry point for you to get Solana for cheap. And when this thing goes back up to 300, 250, 300, 350, 400, 500, and you could more than double, triple, quadruple your money, it's going to be amazing for you. So I want that for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning back here. Tomorrow is going to be War Chest Wednesday as well in the middle of the day. So get excited for that. And I can't wait for what's coming next. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Keep looking up.
Bye,
Bye,
Danny.
Danny.
Bye, Danny.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Love you, Danny. Bye.
Bye.